Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. And we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. It's a shotgun run call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Irish. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. This offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete, but brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up the first and is still going. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it, and he's got his man open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Oh, the coaches told us all week, don't be shocked if we use the fullback in the passing game. I thought they were kidding us, but here it is for a first down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. Going to bring up second down.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. And the ball to the ground. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The ball is free in the backfield. Defense recovers. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. He hands it off from the gun. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
On the end route. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down, but boy, he gave him a chance.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 21, Ole Miss 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. It's fourth down and 4. Trying to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And at first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Irish. This offense really clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. That was exciting, but nowhere to throw to. Eventually goes down. Tough position here. 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Brought down at the 49. Brings up third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks free. Looks like he's going to run it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Notre Dame.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. That one sails out of the back of the end zone. Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down.
He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to...
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's moving out of the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Now to try here for the extra point. BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Extending the play now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
But, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter.
Notre Dame 42, Ole Miss 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Can't stop us! Don't let us down!
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running with purpose. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Irish. And the route is on. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the throw deep downfield. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out the scoring. Take over from the 29.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Hit as he released it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's moving out of the pocket now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception. Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. That penalty sets up the offense with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into cover.
He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking to scramble. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's complete downfield. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. it.